weekly money reading, okay? This is going to be for the week of January the 10th. So let's see what we have here for everyone. Spirits, angels, guides, please give us clear messages for all the zodiac signs for the week of January 10th for money. What messages do we need to hear for money? Starting with Aries all the way to Pisces. Give us one card for each zodiac sign, please. One card for each zodiac sign from Aries all the way to Pisces. Okay, we're ready there, I guess. We are ready there. All right, let's see who we have first here. Aries. Ooh, Aries, look at you. You're gonna have a good money week. King of Wands here, okay? So this is about being in a position of power and control and being very creative, taking leadership positions here, okay? And, you know, Wands is your energy. This representation is meant to be Jim Morrison, so you may want to listen to some Doors music this week. But this is also being in a very powerful position, okay? Aries, I feel like your skills and leadership are needed this week, okay? Don't be afraid to step into that leadership position. We do need brave warriors and leaders during this time, okay? So this is really saying, like, Aries, you're gonna be called up to the plate. You're gonna be asked to take some leadership roles, and it's gonna be your time to step up and do that, okay? And I see you, whoops, and I see you doing this very easily and very gracefully, Aries, so, you know, don't be afraid to step up there. All right, Aries, that was for you. Who is next? We have Taurus. Ooh, Taurus. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. You may be starting a new job this week for some of you. Okay. It is the beginning of the year. You know, unemployment is down. So lots of new jobs out there. So it could be for some of you, you're starting a new job. For others of you, you could be starting a new business. You could be unlocking doors to new opportunities here, okay? For some of you, you could be investing in something this week that is going to be really have a good return for you, okay? Whatever seeds you plant this week are very fruitful for you. And this is a gift from the universe, right? An Ace of Pentacles is always like something that is being given to you, a gift, a reward for work, for, you know, your efforts. So for Taurus here, you're definitely in a position where you are starting something new this week. For some, it's a new business. For some, it's a new job. For some, you're getting a pay raise. For some, you're investing your money in some particular way this week. Okay, so that's awesome, Taurus. Let's see who's next. We have Gemini next. Ooh, Gemini, 7 of Cups. Okay. So you could have a lot of different options this week in terms of how you're spending your time at work. Okay. For some of you, you may be called to do different duties. Okay. You may be called to step up to the plate in different ways in handling or managing lots of different things around the office or in your work environment. This might also be at home, okay? You don't know which project to tackle next. You don't know which direction to go in next. And this is kind of saying to me, like, you know, just go for the thing that's most on your mind or more of a burden to you right now. So if you have a task, like a creative project or a task at home or a task at work, this is kind of telling me, do the thing that is bringing you the most worry or confusion. Tackle that first and then move on to your next projects. Okay, Gemini? This is really kind of a time where you're going to be very busy too. Okay? You're going to be very busy because there's lots of different things that you need to do. is basically what the bottom line of your message, Gemini. So be ready to be busy this week. Let's see who we have next. Cancer. Ooh, Cancer. Justice. Okay. So you are either bringing some justice into your life this week, or the universe is for you. Okay. Some things will be balancing out. For some of you, it could be a job. Okay. I'm really kind of seeing that whatever thing is starting here this week, it's going to bring some balance, not only financially, but even also to like the rest of your life. Okay. It's going to be balancing out your life here. I feel like this is in terms of like how you're going to be spending your time. It's definitely bringing some balance to and justice to your monetary situation. Okay. What else here? You definitely feel like you're in a position of power here. Okay. Whatever justice is coming towards you this week, you're definitely feeling relieved, I'm sensing. Okay. It's something that I feel like you've been longing for. It's something that you've been waiting for. So this justice is very much welcome for you. Okay. So yeah, I think that's cool. That's a good place for you to be, Cancer. Okay, let's see who is next. Is Leo. Oh, Leo. 3 of Swords. What's going on, Leo? Okay. So, there's something that you're not going to be happy about with respect to money this week, okay? Or with respect to your finances or your work situation, okay? Something is bothering you, something is hurting you, something is not what you want it to be, okay? And I'm kind of thinking that you're just going to have to sit in this energy this week, okay, Leo? Whatever that may be. Also, what I'm going to say here, Leo, is kind of look out for your health this week, okay? Make sure you're not engaging in activities that are hurtful to you. Make sure you're not engaging in activities that are not good for your health, okay? Kind of stay vigilant here, too, is what I'm sensing. But really kind of protect yourself, protect your resources, protect your mind and your health is the message that I'm getting here for you, Leo, okay? I don't like that for you, Leo. All right, let's see who's next. Virgo. Virgo. Ooh, look at you, Virgo. Well, Leo's out over there like hurting. You're sitting pretty this week, okay? Perhaps you're sitting in a position of power. You're sitting at home this week, Virgo, okay? I really see that this week for you is going to be a time where you're going to really kind of indulge in self-care, okay? You're really kind of replenishing your energy here. You're really in a position where you're taking care of yourself. Maybe you're doing a lot of reading this week. You're staying home. You're protecting yourself at home. You're also being very creative at home this week, okay? For whoever this message applies to, I really kind of see that you want to make the most of the time that you have at home this week, okay? Maybe perhaps you're being told to stay home because of work situations. Maybe you're being told to stay home because you are sick and you need to recover. Maybe you're being home because, that's just where you need to be this week, okay? But this is really kind of telling me make the most of your time in wherever is your home this week, okay? Really take care of yourself, really nourish yourself, really pamper yourself this week, because you might not get a time like this again, okay? You might not get a chance to do this again, so really kind of indulge in this week, okay, Virgo? All right, let's see who's next. Libra. Libra. Nine of Pentacles, okay? So I feel like you're kind of like the boss in charge this week, okay? Nine of Pentacles is definitely about boss energy. It's about independence. It's about, I think others are looking to you like, okay, boss, what are we going to do next, okay? you might be in a position where you have to kind of take a boss role this week, whether that's always what you do or something different for you. This is a time to kind of step up and direct others in the direction that they need to go. Okay, it's kind of like you have these intuitive hits already, that already are kind of telling you what needs to be done and in what way things need to be done, Libra. So this is kind of saying like you might have to take the lead this week. Go ahead and do it. Others will follow your guidance, and you intuitively and kind of logically too already know what needs to be done. Okay, so that's, you're kind of gonna also be stepping up to the plate in some sort of way this week. Okay, Libra. So I like that for you. Let's see who's next. Is Scorpio. Ooh, Scorpio. 8 of Swords. Okay. So you're up in your head this week. Why is that, Scorpio? Okay. You're feeling like there's a feeling of doom that I'm getting here. Okay. You're feeling like things are doomed. There's no way to go. I'm trapped in this situation. I have no way out. But again, with the 8 of Swords, right? It's not necessarily like so much a reality as it is a state of mind, right? I'm kind of seeing here that this is more like a mental blockage more than anything else. It's kind of like you're creating like a jail sentence for yourself, but kind of like mentally, right? If that makes sense. So what this is telling me is, you know, don't keep yourself in this energy this week, because it's just going to be torturous for you, and it's just going to keep you kind of tied up. For some of you, it could be something that you have to do at work, right? This is a money situation. Maybe you're feeling like, you know, you have to do this job and you're really not wanting to. This is kind of telling me you want to look for a new perspective out of this, or else it's just going to be too torturous for you. Okay, that's what I'm sensing there for you, Scorpio. Okay, who's next? Sagittarius. Let's see what we got for Saggy. Ooh, Saggy. You've got the Knight of Cups. Okay. You know what? I see you kind of coming to the rescue here, Saggy. Okay. You could be coming to the rescue here to, you know, rescue like a coworker, rescue a friend, rescue somebody in need. Okay, you're like this Knight of Cups, kind of coming to rescue somebody this week. All right, it could be because of your, you know, I feel like your knowledge and your intelligence and just who you are is very much needed this week. Okay. I'm kind of seeing here that it's more like in the workplace. Okay. You're going to be called to duty this week, Saggy. Others are counting on your resilience and your, the fact that they can rely on you. Okay. And they're really kind of seeing you as somebody who can step up to the plate, somebody who can help others in need. And so you're going to be in this position this week. Okay. And just know that even though this is maybe a difficult position for you to be in, you're still very strong in comparison to the others around you. You're being seen as very strong, very resilient, and somebody who can manage the task at hand. Okay, Saggy? So that's for you. Let's see who's next. We have Capricorn. Ooh, Capricorn. We have the Hanged Man. Okay. So you're gaining a whole new perspective about your money and your work situation this week. Okay. You could have your hands tied at work. Okay. Where maybe you can't do all the things that you want to do this week. But this is kind of telling me like, you know what, just take it easy. Okay. Take it easy, Capricorn. Let things unfold in the way that they need to. Okay, I know you want to take charge, and I know you are like that sign who just wants to get it all done. But for now, this week, it seems like you might have your hands tied. Things will not progress in the way that you would like them to at work this week, and that's okay. This is just saying, you know what, relax this week. Things are not going to move at the pace that you want them to, But during this time, you can actually look at things from a new perspective. Okay, maybe you're looking at the details, at the way that you particularly do your job or others do their job, and you might even come up with a new strategy or a new process or a new way of doing things this week because you have your hands tied this week. Okay, Capricorn. So this is interesting. So, ease into this week and just let things unfold the way they're meant to. Okay? Let's see who's next. Is Aquarius. Ooh, Aquarius, Page of Wands. Okay? So you have something special to offer the world this week, Aquarius. Okay? You might have a new offer. Like this is something that's coming from you. You're creating something this week that you are offering the world. Now, for some of you, if you're in a corporation and, you are an artist of sorts, you have a new idea here. You have a new idea that perhaps you're presenting to your boss or your coworkers or your team here, okay? It's something that you've been contemplating and something that's very dear to you, okay? And so you're presenting it to others and you're kind of putting yourself out there in a very vulnerable way to kind of give this gift of this beautiful idea that you have, okay? Some of you may have already kind of sketched something up and have something to show. Others of you, if you have like your own business, you could be presenting a new product that is part of your business to the world, okay? But this, I feel like you are presenting a creative gift here to the world, and others are like, ooh, they're really excited by it, and you're very excited by it because it's fresh, it's exciting, and it's something, quite beautiful, okay, Aquarius? So that's awesome for you. I like that. And then let's see. Last but not least, Pisces. Pisces, look at you. The Magician. Okay? You are in a position this week where you're literally going to make magic happen. Okay? Things might be crumbling around you, but you've got the power here this week. Okay? It's almost like you have all the right tools, and I kind of see you using all these tools to kind of help those around you. Like you're not only helping yourself, but you're helping those around you. So you're in a position here, Pisces, where, maybe you're giving somebody some emotional support. Maybe you're showing others like, how to do things in an intelligent way. Maybe you're, creating inspiration for others, okay? And you're also doing this for yourself. So it's kind of like this week, your power is going to come from all your different resources, from your intelligence, from your creativity, from, emotional support, okay? Just brand new ideas, okay? And you're kind of like very calm here in the process, okay? I kind of see here that it might be like a hectic week for other people, but for you, you're going to keep things very together, okay? You're using your different tools to kind of inspire and to kind of comfort others and to kind of show others the way, okay? So I love that for you, Pisces. That's awesome. All right. See who we have here. We are going to pull one card for the collective from the Nature Nurture deck. Okay. This is a cute little deck that fits cutely in my hands. This is the Nature Nurture deck. And this is a Marcella Kroll deck. So let's see what we get. Please give us one card as a collective message for the week ahead. Ooh, okay, we got two cards. We got Bear, which says rest, and we got Stars, which says infinite. Okay. Some of you are going to be getting some infinite rest this week. Let's see. Let's see what the book has to say. Hi to whoever is here. Welcome. 6. Bear says, quiet time, meditation, rest, and hibernation. The bear asks you to go inward and find the peace and stillness. Rest is required and without delay. You need to recalibrate and replenish your body, mind, and spirit by slowing down. Do not fret that taking this time away will hinder your progress. It is wise now to listen to the heartbeat of your spirit without the distraction of the outside world. If you are inquiring today about a relationship, what direction to take, or a work or creative prospect, the bear asks you to wait. Okay? This does not mean give up. It simply is asking for more nourishment before going further. You will have all that you need, including more clarity, once you are well rested. Okay? So this kind of makes sense, right? I mean, especially if you're here in the US or here in LA or here in the world, you know, with everything going on with the ongoing pandemic, I think a lot of people are resting, right? Some people are being asked to stay home. Some people have to kind of slow things down, or, you know, slow things at work for some reason. Not everybody, but some people are. So that could apply to those people. Now, let's see, number 33. Or it just might not be a time where you're going to be moving things forward in a certain way. Stars, unlimited potential, possibilities, and expansiveness. When we look up at the stars, we are reminded that anything is possible. By drawing this card today, you are invited to let your dreams and visions go bigger than maybe you have been allowing. Do not limit your potential at this time. You are invited to let yourself be visible for all to see. Your work is important and will have a far-reaching impact. If you are inquiring about a relationship or situation, pulling this card is an indicator of something bigger than anticipated. Let it happen. You will not be disappointed. That's great. Okay. So for some, something bigger than anticipated is coming your way. Okay. Let it happen. You know, allow others to see your visions and your dreams too, right? This is kind of saying, like, too, like, put yourself out there and kind of let others see, like, the work that you've done or have been doing. All right, so those are your messages for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed them. For those who were here, thanks for being here. Give me a thumbs up on this video. It really kind of helps my channel out. And I would love it if you subscribe. It costs nothing to subscribe. It's free to you, but it means a lot for my channel. So thanks for being here and have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.